So a couple days ago, my family left for some trips, and I decided to throw a party. It was originally intended to just be kind of a kickback, or at least if it was a party, like a kind of a chill, like smaller one. But I don't know, like somehow I guess my address got out there, and like just a lot of people came, and it just kind of just got blown out of proportion. It became something it wasn't meant to be, basically. And yeah, basically a lot of items from my house was stolen. I was talking with my friends, actually we were planning on starting to kick everyone out, and then I just heard like really loud running out the door, and this was the first mistake. I should have bring my friends with me, but I didn't really. I don't know what I thought it was, so I kind of just went outside by myself to like see what they were doing, and I just see two people running out, literally, like one dude with an iMac on his shoulders, and the other guy with a TV on his shoulders, a fucking TV, like a 30-inch screen TV. I'm not even kidding. Of course, I went after them, and there was some people outside too, and they were just watching. So I was like, hey, like, yo, like help me get them, because they were running down the street. So we all started like running down the street. When I caught up to them, I was just like, hey man, just give it back, like it's cool. Um, like I'm not trying to like start anything. I'm not trying to fight. Just give it back. They start trash talking. They're like, hey, you trying to get beat up? And they pull their hand in my pants, and wait, no. They put their hand in their pants, and they're like, we got a pistol, you trying to get shot? I look behind me, and everyone just starts running, which doesn't make sense to me because it's Northside, Colorado Springs. Teenagers aren't gonna have fucking guns. So since everyone left, and I knew they didn't have a pistol or anything, like they're literally just grabbing their little dicks. Like there was obviously nothing there in their pants. So I was just standing there. I was like, dude, just give it back. Like, and of course they wouldn't give it back. And it was two of them. So then they start being a lot more aggressive, and start trying to swing and like charge at me. I was walking back, and they start saying stuff like, hey, you being a pussy, like you running away because we have guns now, huh? And I'm like, no, like I completely believe you. I completely believe that you have guns. And then they just keep trying to act ghetto and trash talking like, just take the L, dude, just take the L, like just leave, take the L. But this isn't fucking Twitter beef, you stole my shit. And then one dude starts calling someone to pick them up, and I was like kind of standing there awkwardly, like not knowing what to do, and the other guy was like trying to like, keep me away, just trying to front or whatever. I didn't really know what to do. When I was pulling my phone out, to get my friends that were in my house to like, tell them to come out, they would like, charge at me. And so it was really weird. Like I didn't know what to do. Now that I'm like not in the heat of the moment, I kind of regret just not doing a lot of things. Like I could have grabbed my friends before I even left the house, or I could have just like called them, or I could have like recorded the situation. I don't know why I didn't record it. Like that's what I did with the homeless lady situation. But I don't even know if I could have done that, because when I would try to pull my phone out, they'd try to attack me. So yeah, like it was kind of weird. Like I was just kind of standing there awkwardly for a minute, just like, dude, please give it back. And then the person picking them up eventually comes, and one dude starts putting like the items in the car, while the other guy starts like running at me, and starts trying to hit me and stuff. Whenever high schoolers fight, or just in general, like ghetto people, or just really like reckless, like ratchet ass, just really dumb people, when they try to fight, it's always just right hook, left hook, right hook, left hook. That's pretty much all it is. So I just like kind of ducked and bopped him in the face. I'm not very strong, but like a good solid punch to the face like really hurts, rather than just pushy punches like this. So I hit him like in the chin, like somewhere around here. So he just starts running like this. And this dude's the one that called me a pussy for walking back away slowly when there was two people in one of me. But when it was a one-on-one, he starts running away when I hit him one time. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of hypocritical, but no, he starts running. He gets back in the car, and they drive away. It didn't really occur to me like what the fuck just happened until after it happened. It was all just like, so it was all so weird. Like it was such a weird situation. I've never been in anything like that before. But yeah, I went back to the house. I told my friends, and we were trying to like figure out like what the fuck is going on, and we kicked everyone out, and then we cleaned up and tried to like figure out who they were. Unfortunately, like, we literally had no idea who they were. What really, like, makes me feel like shit in this whole situation is that it's not really about, like, the money. It's like more than that. It had like a sentimental value to it, you know. Like, there was two MacBook Airs that were stolen. One of them being, you know, my very first computer, actually. The one that I started this YouTube channel on. My very first videos. Those were edited on that MacBook Air. And then another MacBook Air was a gift from my brother's girlfriend, and you know, and it's gone. And the TV's like not too bad, but I mean, it was a lot of money, and most importantly, the iMac, it wasn't mine, it was my mom's. And what really fucks me up inside is the fact that my mom, she runs a business, or like she's kind of trying to do a business in real estate. When we came to Colorado 2 years ago, that's when she started this whole business, and she worked really hard and put a lot of time and effort, and you know, on top of that, supporting the family as well, and like all of that's fucking gone, and I can't get that back. I can't pay for that back. I gave her my iMac, but still, that's not gonna recover the 2 years of hard work and dedication and time and effort that she put into this business, into something that she believed in, and something she worked really hard for. And especially for her, it's not easy because she came from Japan. English is not her first language. She has a disadvantage against, you know, everyone else here in Colorado who is, you know, primarily white, and you know, English is their first language, and it's really hard for my mom, and I just fucked everything up for her. So to the people who stole it, I don't know if you're watching this, but before you do it to anyone else, or just if you've done it to other people, you know, just people, even people who are less fortunate than us, you know, people who have less money than us, you know, people who, you know, who are struggling to, you know, just survive and, you know, pay their rent. Like, before you do these things, think of their personal life. Think of what the people you're stealing from go through, and think of how much damage it does to someone when you take their property, you take their items, you know, something that they worked hard to get, or you know, they worked hard to develop. A couple days ago, you know, soon after the incident happened, I wanted to fucking kill you guys. You hurt my mom, and my mom is really important to me, but now I just hope for your happiness. I hope you can get through life without stealing, without doing bad things. I hope you can live a good life, and I wish for your happiness. I wasn't planning on making a video about this at first, but I think I wanted to just tell you guys, because I'm probably not gonna be, you know, active as much. Not that I was ever active for the past fucking 4 months. I've been so fucking lazy. This is all my fucking fault. I don't know why the past couple months I did stupid shit with my friends, and I don't know what I was thinking. Like, this doesn't make the people who are important to me happy. This doesn't benefit my life. This doesn't benefit other people's lives. I'm really sorry to all the people I've disappointed, but I'm gonna do everything I can for the rest of my life to be a better person, and do good things. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna get a job to make extra money for the family, and I'm gonna learn to drive. You know, I don't know why the fuck I haven't done that the past, you know, 2 years, but I need to improve. I need to get better. So